I think so. I would say that while they're in a position, there's still some betterment that needs to come. When I speak to a lot of C-level executives in the government, the largest complaint I hear is kind of this game, if you will, between what they want and what they need. This being through changing the way they go through procurement. So the government can't explicitly say, these are our problems, these are our initiatives, here's what we think you could do. And so there's kind of a delicate dance around what industry is willing to do, what they can do. Hitting the low price BAFO sometimes is challenging with innovation. Just the way in which the government brings in technology today, it can be stifling. So that's some of the issues that I hear, along with the cultural change. You have a lot of people who've been in government forever, been doing it a certain way since they started, and trying to change that methodology and mentality sometimes is the largest milestone to achieve. And I think tertiarily, government seeing all the avenues by which they can leverage the private sector around things like blockchain, AI, or cloud. Even harkening back to my prior answer around cloud smart, looking at a different way to coin cloud. So utilizing things like Kubernetes to package your cloud and be able to move it anywhere, more of a hybrid story, getting away from vendor lock-in, getting away from any proprietary technologies that lock you into a specific space and don't really allow you the freedom to bring in multiple parts of a solution, maybe some from open source community, maybe other proprietary vendors. I mean, those sorts of things I think are really important. For the federal government to really transform, I think they've got to be able to figure out how they can use the entirety of the tool set across from them to benefit their agencies and change and modernize.
Yeah, I mean, when I meet with IT leaders on the federal side, the questions that they're asking indicate not just an interest in new technologies, but a willingness to explore and bring those technologies to bear on their respective missions. I think in a highly regulated environment, the challenge is consistent top-down command and control works really well for manufacturing or for getting cost out. When you want to inject innovation into an organization, you have to do the opposite, which is have variability and change. And so that's sort of the equation that I see a lot of people kind of grappling with, is how much change can I tolerate without putting my core mission at risk? And so I think to be successful there, the organizations that have worked in partnership with the sourcing and procurement teams, and then bringing things into environments where they can do proving grounds and then kind of spread from there. But certainly, new technology is being leveraged in almost every part of the IT portfolio, certainly in IBM, and I think there's good understanding that that will help people better execute their mission.